You've been lied to about synthetic oil for years. Labels promise ultimate protection, maximum performance, and extended life. But real-world tests show over 40% of synthetic oils fail to meet their own claims. And while people trust the bottle, their engines quietly suffer. Today, we're cutting through the noise. These are the 9 best synthetic oils that protect your engine, and the 5 worst oils that destroy engines fast. And at the very end, I'll reveal the oil truth that mechanics almost never say out loud, but it affects every single oil change you've ever done. Let's jump right into the best oils. Number 9. Castrol Edge Advanced Full Synthetic. If you've ever pulled an oil filter at 5,000 miles and it still looked clean, that's the magic of Castrol Edge. This oil doesn't just lubricate, it strengthens the engine's metal surfaces with what Castrol calls fluid titanium technology. And for once, the marketing actually matches the performance engines running Castrol Edge show low wear, clean bearings, and almost no varnish, even under hard driving. I've seen turbocharged engines hitting 400 degrees Fahrenheit oil temps, and this oil still holds its viscosity like a Champ Lab tests from Blackstone show low iron wear, meaning the internal engine parts stay smoother for longer. It isn't the cheapest oil on the shelf, because it isn't built cheap. If you drive in hot climates, run a turbo, or push your car harder than average, Castrol Edge earns this spot. Number 8. Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic. Valvoline is one of the most trusted names in the oil world, and for good reason. This formula is built for real-life driving, not just lab numbers. Stop-and-go traffic, cold starts, long highway trips. Valvoline handles it all without breaking down. It uses a balanced additive package with moly and zinc for anti-wear protection, plus strong detergents that keep pistons and valve covers clean. Engines running Valvoline often look shockingly clean when opened, even after 100,000 miles. Consumer testing also shows Valvoline maintains viscosity longer than certain high-priced oils, and it meets strict API and DEXO standards. If you want a no-drama, dependable year-round oil, Valvoline is a safe bet. Number 7. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum Full Synthetic. This oil is different from almost every other oil in the aisle because it's made from natural gas, not crude oil. That means it starts out cleaner, and it shows. Engines using Ultra Platinum stay spotless inside. No sludge buildup, no black gunk under the valve cover. It also flows incredibly well in cold weather and doesn't thin out when things get hot. Pennzoil claims 65% cleaner pistons, and real-world results back that up. For drivers in extreme climates or with high-mileage cars, this oil delivers consistent protection. Number 6. Mobil 1 Extended Performance. Mobil 1 is a legendary name, and this extended performance version is engineered for long intervals. The real kind, not the marketing kind. I've pulled apart engines running this oil past 10,000 and even 15,000 miles with no sludge and no varnish. Mobil 1 uses a strong additive package that keeps the oil stable under heat and prevents thinning. It also burns off slower than cheaper synthetics, which matters for engines that consume oil. If you hate frequent oil changes or drive long distances, this oil's stability and protection make it a top choice. Number 5. Royal Purple High Performance Synthetic. Royal Purple gets attention for its color, but the real story is its Cinerlec additive technology. This stuff bonds to metal surfaces, giving your engine smoother, cold starts, and quieter operation. Engines using Royal Purple often show extremely clean cam lobes and low friction under load. Independent tests even show horsepower retention, because the oil reduces drag more effectively than typical synthetics. Yes, it's more expensive, but for performance cars, trucks, or weekend toys, it delivers that extra edge drivers want. Number 4. AmSoil Signature Series. AmSoil is the brand serious mechanics and hardcore drivers swear by. It was the first synthetic oil approved by the API, and it still sets a high bar. AmSoil Signature Series is built to last 20,000 to 25,000 miles with proper use. Lab results consistently show low engine wear, excellent oxidation resistance, and stable viscosity even under extreme heat or towing. For people who tow, drive heavy-duty trucks, or want the longest lasting oil possible, AmSoil is one of the strongest formulas ever made. Number 3. Liqui Moly Synthoil Premium. A German-made oil with German-level precision. Liqui Moly uses molybdenum disulfide, which creates a microscopic protective coating inside the engine. The result? Noticeably quieter operation, reduced friction, and extremely clean internals. This oil handles heat beautifully and holds viscosity better than many mainstream oils. European automakers trust it for a reason. It meets strict ACEA standards and performs extremely well in high-performance engines. Number 2. Shell Rotella T6 Full Synthetic. Yes, it's marketed for diesel engines, but Rotella T6 has earned a cult following among both diesel and gasoline drivers. Why? Because it's tough. Rotella T6 has excellent shear stability, high zinc and phosphorus for wear protection, and exceptional detergent strength. It handles towing, turbocharging, idling, off-roading, anything you throw at it. If your driving is heavy-duty, this oil is built to take abuse without breaking down. It's the no-nonsense workhorse oil. Number 1. Mobil 1 Annual Protection. This is the peak of synthetic oil engineering. Mobil 1 Annual Protection doesn't just survive long intervals, it dominates them. It offers up to 20,000 miles or 1 full year of protection with better wear resistance than most standard synthetics, even halfway through their life engines running this oil show, clean cams, clean bearings, and extremely low wear under load. It uses a PAO base oil, the same type used in racing and aerospace applications. If you want maximum durability, highest stability, and the closest thing to engine insurance, Mobil 1 Annual Protection deserves the top spot. The 5 worst synthetic oils count down 5 to 1. Number 5. No-name budget. Synthetic oils. Cheap oils with shiny labels but no certifications are a trap. Many are made with low-quality base oils and weak additive packages. They shear down fast, thicken into sludge, and offer almost no real protection. If the bottle doesn't clearly list API or Dexos certifications, it's a gamble you don't want to take. Saving a few dollars today can cost you an engine tomorrow. Number 4. High mileage oils, pretending to be full synthetic. Many oils labeled as full synthetic high mileage are actually synthetic blends, a mix of synthetic and conventional oil. These blends often foam, shear, and leave sticky deposits in older engines that used to run fine. Companies slap the high mileage label on watered-down formulas because it sells real full synthetic high mileage oils, protect seals, and reduce wear. Fake ones do the opposite. Always read the fine print. Number 3. Oils without API or Dexos certification. No certification equals no protection. API SP, API SN+, ILSAC GF6, Dexos 1 Gen 3. These aren't just logos, they're proof the oil passed real tests for wear, deposits, and fuel economy. An uncertified oil can damage a modern engine in thousands, not tens of thousands, of miles. Always read the back label. If it's missing approvals, don't risk it. Number 2. Outdated or clearance shelf oils. Those dusty bottles with faded labels in the back of the store. Avoid them. Oil degrades while sitting for years. Additives separate. Seals dry. Worse, many clearance oils are old stock relabeled after manufacturers changed formulas. If an oil shows old API categories like SN or SM, leave it. Today's engines need SP or GF6 for proper protection. Clearance oil is only cheap until your engine fails. Number 1. Wrong viscosity oil. This is the silent killer. Using 20W50 in a car that needs 0W, 20 or 5W30, can destroy an engine faster than using a cheap oil. Too thick, and the engine starves for lubrication. Too thin, and bearings get hammered under heat. Modern engines need exact viscosity because tolerances are extremely tight. Always use what your oil cap or manual says, not what someone thinks is better. Mess up viscosity, and even the best synthetic oil becomes a disaster. Synthetic oil can make your engine last longer, run smoother, and stay cleaner. but only if you choose the right one. Now you know which oils to trust, which ones to avoid, and the dangerous truth that most drivers never hear. But here's the part nobody wants to talk about. Even the best synthetic oil fails early if you ignore this one rule. And that rule exposes the biggest synthetic oil myth ever sold. Click the video on your screen to learn the truth. This is Autoverse. Real car advice, no filters, no fluff.